The tension between Iran, the United States, and Israel has been growing for many years. These countries have major political and military disagreements that have shaped the security situation in the Middle East. The United States and Israel consider Iran a serious threat, mainly because of its missile programs and suspected nuclear ambitions. Iran, on the other hand, believes that both countries are trying to weaken its influence and control the region. Over the past decades, these tensions have resulted in sanctions, cyber attacks, proxy conflicts, and military threats. Many analysts believe that the rivalry is not only about weapons, but also about power, influence, and ideology in the Middle East. As these tensions increase, the possibility of open conflict between these nations becomes a major concern for the entire world. The United States plays a central role in this conflict. For decades, the U.S. has been one of Israel's closest allies, providing military support, financial aid, and diplomatic backing. At the same time, relations between the United States and Iran have been tense since the Iranian Revolution of 1979. The U.S. has imposed strict economic sanctions on Iran and has tried to limit its nuclear and military programs. In response, Iran has criticized U.S. policies in the region and has built alliances with other groups and countries that challenge American influence. Because of this rivalry, any confrontation between Iran and Israel could also involve the United States, making the situation even more dangerous and complex. Israel has long viewed Iran as one of its biggest security threats. Israeli leaders argue that if Iran develops nuclear weapons, it could pose a serious danger to Israel's existence. Because of this fear, Israel has repeatedly stated that it will do whatever is necessary to prevent Iran from obtaining nuclear weapons. Over the years, Israel has carried out covert operations, cyber attacks, and airstrikes against targets. It believes are connected to Iran's military programs. At the same time, Iran strongly opposes Israel's policies in the region and supports groups that are hostile to Israel. This deep hostility between the two countries has created a situation where even a small incident could quickly escalate into a larger conflict. At 5:30 hours, an elite Russian naval infantry and airborne assault column crossed the line of departure in southern Ukraine. Based on intelligence suggesting the Ukrainian defenses were overstretched, Moscow ordered a rapid mechanized punch to break the lines. However, the Russian commanders were walking into a meticulously engineered trap. The